chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin stack. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their hair was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They look like Jappa conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pitch. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. All right. How we sounding, y'all? Before we get started, how we sounding, church? What's good, man? Okay. I messed around and tripped over the cord. Ignorant nigga shit. All right. Let's cook, man. Good morning. Wake up. Shout out to everybody going to work today in this cold. Shout out to everybody, blue collar, white collar. You know. Shout out to all the chicks out here. Gave your man some head this morning. Shout out to all the old sun ass early in the morning. You know? Shout out to you stank breath ass niggas. Groggy. Go brush your teeth. Breath smelling like blunts and booty. Behave yourself. It's Friday. Nigga say that's me. This motherfucker right here, breath smelling like blunts and booty this morning. Booty, blunt breath.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Funky mouth ass niggas. Yeah, man, we about to go there, man. We about to talk crazy this morning. Happy Black History Month. I think for Black History Month, we got to get at the tethers. I'm getting at the tethers. That's what we got to do, man. Church, take me in. Talk to me, pervert. Yes. Shout out to all the ladies out here to get your man a little get to work overtime here this morning. See, you gotta work in the morning, ladies, for that steak dinner on a Friday night. 2 hands, lots of saliva. Two-hand corkscrew. Soul snatchers. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the haters watching. You know, shout out to all of y'all, man. I know y'all ain't got nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? I get y'all through y'all day, man. Shout out to all the FBAs in the building, man. We got to change the narrative around Black History Month too, man. We're going to really start pushing this shit. Shout out to T69 with the T69 with the 10. We got our first super chat in the building. Much love. Got to change the narrative around this, man. Black History Month is for foundational Black Americans. We call that shit Foundational Black History Month. Got all these extras and tethers. You know, I think tonight's show we're going to really go in on the tether community, trying to diminish Black History Month. Y'all have done nothing in America for America. Y'all have done nothing for us or with us. Shout out to Chairman Mo. Yes, y'all, nah, fuck that. You know, you the biggest, I'm no black ass niggas we know. You know, always trying to weigh in on our shit and diminish our shit. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't fight for nothing over here. Y'all are benefiting from everything that our people did. We don't benefit from shit an immigrant has ever done. The immigrants are here and they are creating a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion, you know what I'm saying, amongst us. But now they're mad because we're not confused anymore. You know, we're just simply allowing you to be the other niggas that you say you are. That's all. That's all. You want to be African? Be African. You know? Stay your ass over there. You want to be Caribbean and all? Stay your ass. Politely stay your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Because we be getting had by these tethers, man. Got to talk about this, man. How did Nicki Minaj become a conservative? You know what I'm saying? Conveniently a conservative at that. You know, it's a lot of these, like, again, man, a lot of these women, man, are just grifters and drifters. You know, they are riding the wave that men create. You know, and they're conveniently becoming conservative. You know, just like with the manosphere, these bitches are conveniently down for men's rights. That's because you lame ass niggas, you know, was paying these hoes. You know, like how Just Pearly conveniently, you know, jumped in this shit, jumped in black culture. But again, I blame every black person who put her on a pedestal. I'm never gonna forgive and live that down. I'm sorry. Every one of you niggas are suckers. So when she flipped the script, then y'all all got all, oh man, how could she talk about black fatigue and all that? Nigga, it was already in her. I knew that shit from the beginning. Because I know a grift when I see one. Now, shout out to Trump. Trump is the first president with the baddest bitch. He got one of the baddest, he got the baddest first lady, period. Let's stop it there. And I see what Trump is on. Like I told y'all, I see what Trump is on, and I told y'all, man. When it comes to these immigrants, I'm only giving a pass to the bad bitches. You know, bad bitches, big booty Latinas, you know, fine ass supermodel immigrants, they deserve to be here. Not you 5-foot flat Mexicans, dudes. Not you burrito body bitches. No, we want citizenship for all big booty Latinas, for all fine bitches across the world. You know, We opened the door. That's who should have been flooding the border. Not you big backs. Not your musty tethers. We need the bad bitches worldwide. Trump got him an international but immigrant bad bitch. That's what this country needs. We don't need immigrant men. We need immigrant bad bitches. Why, Jap? Why do we need immigrant bad bitches? Have you seen American bitches? They fat, depressed, out of shape, can't cook, won't cook, and think that they're men. I'd much rather have a beautiful tether. Trump is doing the right thing by opening the doors for the fine whores. Need no more you ugly ass bitches here. JFK had Jackie Onassis. She was a baddie, his side piece, Marilyn Monroe. Shout out to him. I forgot about JFK, Marilyn Monroe, side baddie. Fam, you gotta respect Trump for bringing in the bitch. And gotta cooperate. Trump keeping it pimping. You know? Trump keeping it pimping. He don't got no ugly bitches around him. Every broad around Trump looks good. Got no Jean-Paul, Jean-Claude Pierre, whatever her name is. You know? What's the other girl? Caitlin Levine? He got Levitt or whatever her name is. He keep the bad bitches. Trump know what he doing. Shout out to John Doe with the 5. Y'all hit this super chat, man. We about to chop up real shit today. I have no problem with the beautiful, beautiful tether women. Come on, dude. It's them dudes that need to go. Alejandro, stay your ass home. You know what I'm saying? We'll take Anais and Isabella. Big booty Latinas need to be let in priority. Priority. Do you think that this would be an issue, being a conservative, Republican, or everything like that? This would not be an issue if all the bitches that was flooding the border, who was jumping the border, walking through the Rio Grande and all this shit to sneak in this country, look like J-Lo, Nicki Minaj. You know, would this be a problem? This is not a problem. I'm telling you. This is not a problem. Fine bitches get pretty girl privilege. We are not mad at no fine bitch coming up in here. No fine bitch that needs citizenship. Bring them to the front of the line. Why, Jap? American women, out of shape, don't want to work out, don't want to look good. If God gave your average black woman beauty, natural beauty, she fuck it up. How, Jap? The bitch would eat chili cheese fries, gyro cheeseburgers, Italian beefs, and chicken wings until she was the size of goddamn Lizzo. She be the size of long titty Lizzo. We don't need ugly bitches here in this country. Cause why? Cause ugly bitches bring ugly genes. And ugly bitches are angry. We good. We good. Beautiful bitches be happy. The black community needs beautiful tether bitches. Trust me. Our women are chopped cheese in the face.
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch.
You know? Coochie looking like roast beef.
Explain the bitch.
You know? I don't, you know, you looking at these fine tethers getting scissors and shit. Yeah. They ain't gonna cause no problem. They're desired. You know? Except for a lot of Nigerian bitches. I'm sorry.
Explain the bitch.
But let me handle the border, a case-by-case situation. You know, it might be some Nigerian chicks that can sneak in. You know, we taking the best of the best. But you dudes, you niggas, y'all can stay. Stay where you at. Fix your country. We'll take your women. She got to be extremely bad for us to take in your children. You know, we got to want her that much. But other than that, stay y'all funky ass over there with that burrito body. Girl, you're built like a Subway sandwich. Just long, round, and boring. Wheat bread back. Bread loaf back. You ever look at like a lot of these women, man, the back of their back be shaped like the top of a loaf of bread? All them creases, we straight. A lot of people out here, deport Nicki. Every woman that say deport Nicki be looking like Leslie Jones in the face. Are you kidding me? We need more women that look like that. Trying to get citizenship. I am for that. You know? Hell are we going against the bad bitches for? Deport Nicki. They got 70,000 people say deport Nicki. You crazy? You know? It's a fine bitch. You know? We got to keep it. I mean, she got a little BBL and all that shit, but hey, man, there ain't a nigga alive that ain't gonna hit that. But Trump is keeping it pimping.
Explain the bitch.
How, Jap? How is Trump keeping it pimping? Trump got the bitch in check. Trump is working that bitch. Now, that's why I'm not mad. He is using that bitch. And Trump kept it pimping and broke her. She had to pay for the goddamn gold card, nigga. Ain't nothing free. She didn't get that gold card for free. Bitch, you gonna work for me. That's how you use the tethers. They are useful. And I like what's going on. Because she is sparking a war amongst tethers. We just stay out of it. See, that's the problem. Every one of you black folks on Facebook, Instagram trying to jump in this, stay out of tether business. She turned her back on the tethers. I'm cool with that. You know? See, she all over the place. You know, she's all over the place. First it was, she's hating on Trump and stuff like that. Now she's down with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Now she was pro-immigration and shit like that when she wasn't a citizen. Now she's like, hold on. We got to get these people off the border. I love the flip-flopping. Because it keeps first of all, the women don't know where to go. This just proves my point that women are followers and they are lost. Anything of brilliance you heard from Nicki Minaj, you'd be like, yeah, I agree with it. It's crafted and designed by a man. This is why I tell y'all all of the time, a good woman follows a good man. She is the echo to a man's greatness. Trump was very strategic with using this hoe. She has a heavy influence. He knows that our women are stupid. And he had to get himself involved with the twerk community. Biden did it. And he realized how powerful that is. And all the bitch wanted was a goddamn a gold card, not a green card, a gold card. And she'll be the biggest advocate for you. Trump breaking his bitch. Trump bringing his bitch out, using his bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Because most black women follow Nicki. I don't really, I'm a Beyonce, Cardi. I like Cardi better. No, you don't. Nicki Minaj is the blueprint of today's black woman. I noticed that when she first came in the door. I remember when I was in college, chick I was dating, bitch was gorgeous. She looked like Nicki Minaj, as did a lot of chicks. She had the bangs, but she had real natural hair. Her hair was long, natural. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell she was mixed with. She was cold. But when all the chicks started doing the bangs, eyebrow and the hair down, every chick looked the same. All these chicks started getting ass shots. Nicki Minaj is the modern day version of like Marilyn Monroe. It's not hard, and she's the archetype of the thought. Because if you noticed it, when you was going to the strip club, let's say early 2000, 2010s, going to the club, strip club, every bitch looked like Nicki Minaj. Every stripper looked like Nicki Minaj. Ass shots was big. She has heavy influence on women. Everybody want to try to say it's Beyonce. No, because our women like to be trashy. Nicki Minaj has an element of trash to it. Whether it be twerking, the promiscuousness, you know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj set that blueprint for Cardi B, for Megan Thee Stallion, all these bras. And it really, I'll be honest with you, it's a potato head design because you can pretty much make any woman look like a Nicki Minaj. The black Barbie shit. When you go veneers, you go lace front, you go BBL, you go titties. That's Cardi B, that's all of them. That is the Nicki Minaj look. Bitches was dying to get that look. So what Trump did, he went to the source of the hoes. Now, Trump is about to get the support of a lot of these hoes because y'all don't understand. The only person that had anything equivalent to Beyonce, as far as the following, was Nicki Minaj. Beyonce got the beehive. Nicki Minaj got the barbs. And the barbs are powerful. Don't go against the barbs. The barbs are extremely powerful. You know? And Trump is tapping into that. He might even be tapping that ass.
Explain the bitch.
He might even be tapping that ass. Shout out to Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know, he don't have ugly bitches by his side. That's what I respect about it. You know, if Trump was to appoint a black female Supreme Court justice, it wasn't going to look like Ketanji Brown Jackson. It'd have been a bitch that looked like Nicki Minaj. Now you got all of these broads trying to go against Nicki Minaj. It's starting a war amongst the broads. I love watching this. We're going to sit back and enjoy the show. The Democrats got Cardi B, which is a bozo in the air here. You notice how when bitches get around some real game and some elevated intelligence, they start to walk better, speak better, talk better. Nicki Minaj kind of toned it down and got her talking together and starting to make sense to a lot of niggas. Like, damn, I never knew this bitch had some intelligence because she's following a man. A logical thinking motherfucker. Except for Israel. She's following the logic of men. The logic of women would say, let everybody in. It's a free country. Nobody's illegal on stolen land. Bitch, I'll steal off you. You know? Trump is not, this is calculated. See, he started with Amber Rose. That bitch went from doing the slut walk to being a Make America Great Again, MAGA supporter. See, this is how you correct the bitch. But see, she wasn't as powerful as Nicki with influence. She got some notoriety, a little bit of weight she throw around amongst the hoes. But you know, and I'm gonna say that too because there was a period of time where every bitch tried to look like Amber Rose. See, that's how I know a lot of these niggas really wasn't on the scene getting bitches because they don't know what I'm talking about. Every light-skinned bitch tried to shave their head, you know, and go blonde and go bald. Now this is post Cassie, post Eve. You know, a lot of chicks trying to do the little Eve thing, but Amber Rose was an extreme. Now, Cassie had a big influence too. Cassie had a big influence. There was a good 5 to 8 year period that hoes were shaving the side of their head. There was a big period where hoes were shaving the side of their head. But Cassie doesn't have a voice. She was just a bad bitch that couldn't speak. Puffy ain't let her speak. Amber Rose had a big moment. You know, Rihanna had a moment. But again, Rihanna's accent is so strong. You know, it really didn't resonate with a lot of people. In her moment, really Rihanna's look didn't really have any Rihanna's, whether it was hair or face or what she wore, she really didn't have a distinctive thing. She just kind of floated with the wind and did whatever was in trend. The only thing I can say that really influenced, that Rihanna had a big influence on, See, because I study bitches and I've actually, I'm not intern. It's not my 4th year having a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Her biggest contribution to the thought game of today. Okay, this is how I'm gonna test you. What is Rihanna's contribution to the thought game right now? Let's see if anybody in here know hoes like the all-knowing of the hoes. What did Rihanna contribute to the thought game that every bitch follows suit? Lingerie, you don't know hoes. Red hair, you don't know hoes. Nah, I'm being real with you niggas. The tattoo under the titty, bro. The under the titty tag.
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch.
See, that's what I'm trying to say, man. Y'all, who do y'all be listening to, man? Because that should have, but see, you gotta be in the field. You gotta have fucked hoes. You gotta see what's going on. You start to see more hoes with the under the titty tag. Because it wasn't done before. Let me, God damn it! Let's talk hoes today. Since y'all think y'all talking to a nigga who don't know hoes. What bitch? You know what? I'm about to hit y'all with the Jeopardy. Cause y'all pissing me off today. And I'm sorry for being late. But fuck that. We here now. What hoe started the epidemic of bitches getting face tattoos? Let's see if you know hoes like the all-knowing of the hoes. I don't even think y'all niggas gonna get this one. This is why y'all need to be checking in with the church, signing up for the Patreon, get you some goddamn game in your life. The 3 most powerful female architects of female rap, Lil' Kim, Da Brat, and Nicki. Finally, somebody with some sense. Let me pull up Bro Comment. Where's Bro Comment? See, this is a nigga I can hang with. These type of niggas I can hang with. Because they know hoes, bro. They know the hoes, bro. Danger. Danger paved the way for bitches to get tattoos on their face. Nigga said Amber Rose. You don't know hoes, nigga. You don't know these hoes, nigga. Nigga say Mike Tyson. You don't know no hoes, nigga. Niggas don't even know who Danger is. Danger? It was Rihanna. You don't know hoes, bruh. You've been watching Just Pearly stealing things. You don't know no hoes. You wasn't out here when this shit was happening. You shout out to Miriam, man. Much love to Miriam, man. Be holding us down, man. It's on Patreon. I've been trying to tell y'all this. Man, I know my whole history. Danger from Flavor of Love. This was one beautiful bitch. It's like a crossbreed between Maya and Christina Milian. With green eyes, and you know the church love green eyes. Shout out to all the ladies with green eyes.
Pervert, all a pervert.
Nigga said left eye. Who the fuck was checking for left eye? Nigga checking for left eye. Nigga, you like boys with braids, nigga. Fuck out of here. Missy Elliott. You like niggas. if you talk about Miss Yelly, you like niggas, nigga. Get your ass out of here, nigga. She is the archetype for that stupid shit. She the blueprint for that bullshit. These hoes walking around here with face tattoos. They owe it to Danger. And I know this to be a fact because it was a beautiful bitch in my hood. Bitch finding a motherfucker. She's like half black, half Italian. Body crazy. Hair was long. Fine. Crazy part is she ended up getting shot in the fucking neck by like her ex-boyfriend or something and paralyzed her. This broad is so fine, she paralyzed to this day and still getting knocked up. Oh, how she feeling? That's how fine it is. Niggas will push that girl in a wheelchair. That's how fine she is. Fine, nigga. I'm talking about fine. She in a damn wheelchair and niggas trying to figure out a way. This is how fine she is. True story. This niggas out here trying to fly her to different countries to try to get the type of treatments and the spinal treatments and all that to get her walking again. That's how fine this motherfucker is. Niggas want to see her walk again. She went, when she got paralyzed, I don't know what she's going through, she went and got the same exact Danger tattoo on her face. And she was still fine, and niggas still want it. And that's when women said, you know what? I could get a face tattoo too. If you look at, not all of them don't look good with this shit. Because if you look at Sukiana, the tattoo that's on the side of her face is the same exact tattoo. It's a tiger or something like that, or a panther or something on their face. It's the same exact tattoo. It's the tattoo that Danger brought to the game. See, you got to know your whole history. Shout out to Miriam, man. She just donated $15 for the fish sandwich. Where my brothers at, man? Support your show, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here breaking down whole history and cat facts to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's break that down. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yeah, man, y'all got to start showing love to this church, man, nigga. And y'all got to start paying attention, man. Because y'all not getting the cat facts from these niggas, man. Talk to a nigga, man, who's authentic, man. Authenticity. But yeah, man, you got to look at this shit, man. I've told you, man, like, beautiful women, man, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest, man. Beautiful women get what they want out of life. If you don't, as a beautiful woman, you fucked it up. Ain't nobody trying to make an ugly bitch happy. Who in here trying to make an ugly bitch happy? Who trying to see an ugly bitch smile? Ugly women don't bring happiness. Yeah? You know? And I want, you know, another thing too, man, I want to see more of these fine ass tethers get citizenship because it's gonna make the average black woman pissed that have to step her game up. And it's gonna go back to what I said on Patreon with you niggas. What y'all gonna do when the real bitches come through? Do you want to have the Brazilian hair? What's gonna happen when they bring the Brazilian hoes through here? Dude, this shit was, man, America would be paradise, man, if they would have let in, 13 million badass Brazilian bitches. Black women would have to go to the gym to get themselves right to compete. Be a bunch of niggas walking around here trying to speak Portuguese at them hoes. Now, we're going to take them big-head Somalian chicks on a case-by-case basis. They got a couple of them. I ain't no hater. It's a couple of them that look all right, but we're gonna take off the hijab and we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what's going on. The caramel badger with the 10, much love. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, what are we talking about this? Oh, the country keeps getting flooded with bad bitches from all walks of life. They're just they're over here looking for a better life. Nigga, you know how many niggas would move to a border town? Like, fuck this shit. I'm leaving Chicago, nigga. I'm going to Laredo. Jap, haven't been tapping in with you for a while. Been on my grind. Salute. Pause. Always good to see you still going hard on these haves. Much love to Mr. Folks with the dub. Follow me. You know. But yeah, man. It's only a problem because we got these ugly bitches and, criminal child molesters and weirdo niggas coming through here, man. We don't need the niggas, man. We should treat the border like a club, man. You niggas gotta pay, the bitches can stay. Ladies free. You niggas pay a fee. Tax them hard, man. Tax them. And he's like, she bought her citizenship, as she should. As she should. Trump said, hey, man, you a bad bitch and all, but you still got to pay. Who brought the blonde wig out? She gonna be Mary J. Blige or Lil' Kim. Who brought the blonde wig? See, I don't fuck with hoes with wigs, man. Tina Turner. Yeah. And how you talking about old hoes? That bitches that still had, big hairy pussies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk about the era when bitches shaved? Can we deal with that? I'm in that area. I'm in that era. Because even the 90s bitches was fine. Don't get me wrong. But they didn't shave. 90s hoes didn't shave like that. Because even if you look at them old pornos, the bitches still had wolf pussies. Fine as hell, looking like Vanessa Williams. Wolf pussy! You know what I'm saying? Just wolf. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Darius Drum checking in. We need you here every day. Man, part of the problem is, you know what I'm saying? I got other things going on, so I'm trying to get my schedule right. And I have to get my body right. Pause, no rainbow. So that I can sleep. Because the problem is I have shit to do midday and I stay up all night watching the internet and shit. So I have to force myself to go to sleep to get everything on track. So I'm just trying to get the rhythm because things have changed. So I'm getting the rhythm. Plus I'm working out now. So I have to be on a strict regimen with time, and the sleep has to be allocated a certain way because I'm not able to just take midday naps anymore. Because that's how I used to do it. Like I sleep in like 4 to 3 hour intervals, and I have to just sleep. I have to force it. I bought myself some melatonin and shit, so I'm trying to get everything right because I throw myself off drinking them fucking them Red Bulls at night when we turning up. And I'd be staying up to 4 in the morning. Then I'd be like, I want to do the 9 o'clock show, but now I'm getting tired. So it's like, fuck. I'm only human. Darlene from 5150 show was beautiful. Yeah. But see, Darlene come from that era where them hoes had hairy coochies. So, you know, when you say the blonde wig, I'm speaking from the generation where the bitches actually shave. So I'm gonna have to give that to mostly Lil' Kim, but partially Mary J. Blige, but mostly Lil' Kim. As far as the bush, if there's grass on the field, play ball. See, you niggas wild. You niggas wild. You know what I'm saying? Eve had blonde hair. She didn't have a blonde wig like that. She didn't really wear weave for a while until she started doing movies. Now I do like now if you happen to bump across a bitch right now and you see paw print titty tattoos, she's definitely in her 40s. If you see a woman, shout out to Marcus Majors, man. If you see a woman right now with paw print titty tattoos, she come from that era when the Rough Riders and all that, she was biting off Eve. She's at least 40. Because the young bitches don't know about Eve's titty tattoo. When Eve's titty tattoo was very iconic. But Eve doesn't have influence right now. Eve was probably one of the first to do it for the short hair hoes. Eve put the short hair hoes on the map. The fade having hoes on the map. When Eve came out, you seen more women at the barbershop. Oh man, we could really talk down. We could walk down some history with these hoes. You ever notice why the barbershop's so fucked up now? You can blame the Eve era. The Eve era fucked up the barbershop of today. Because once them hoes started coming to the barbershop, niggas had to start toning it down. We got ladies in here. We got ladies in here. Shout out to Deacon Weasel, Stacey Dash. She was cool. Long live the titty tat. Shout out to King Louis the Saint. This nigga crazy. Long live. Eve fucked up the barbershop. Eve was the reason why, is the reason why the black shop, the black barbershop, that was the black man's escape. That's all we had. That was our locker room for us to chop it and have our discussions. The bitches took over the barbershop, man. Just like how y'all niggas gave away the Minister. Y'all gave away the barbershop a long time ago to these bras. Bitches started coming in there getting their hair cut. They wasn't even gay. They was just trying to be like Eve. It was cheaper. Most of these hoes can't grow no hair anyway. And a lot of you hoes trying to let their edges grow back so they wasn't getting linings in the front. The only gay chicks was the ones that got the lining in the front. Foxy Brown kicked off the Chinese tattoo. See, that's a smart man. Shout out to BY because he know what he's talking about. That Chinese tattoo on Foxy Brown arm on that album cover had a lot of hoes getting Chinese tats. Eve bit the apple. Shout out to Marcus, man. But she fucked up the barbershop. And now when you go to the barbershop, you got to have an appointment. That's what bitches do. Bitches have appointments. What the fuck? Then you start seeing that they gradually start bringing in a bitch barber. Then they brought in, oh, we got a hairstylist in the back. Since you niggas want to grow dreadlocks and get your hair did like the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting shampoos and shit at the barbershop like the bitch. They say, oh, we'll just make it co-ed. Barbershop started to suck. That was the downfall. Then all the bitches started wanting to be barbers, taking y'all niggas' jobs. Now these hoes cutting and twerking. You niggas like, I'll wait for baby girl. You see how that happened? That's the grift. We don't have shit. We can't have shit. We can't have shit. We always give it away to the bitch. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Every time y'all niggas hear me talk about this benefit shit, I'm more let down at the men than anything. Them bitches was gonna do whatever they was gonna do because they brides. They gonna always grift to where they gonna be celebrated at. I'm disappointed to the niggas that didn't support no men, just supported them hoes. Especially one that looked like a goddamn pilgrim, nigga.
Explain the bitch.
So yeah, that's what happened. We didn't keep control of the male space. That's why the barbershop is whack now. That's why you got to go on the app. You know what I'm saying? Normally you could just go in the barbershop, chill and talk shit. Those days are over with. These niggas are divified. They have turned into beauticians. They turned into beauticians because of what Eve pioneered, bringing them hoes in the barbershop. Y'all niggas in there getting facials now. Oh my God. You got barbers out here doing facials now. It gets no gayer than another nigga rubbing a nigga's face. Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing? You got these barbers trying to exfoliate your skin? Day spa ass niggas, y'all.
Explain the bitch.
What happened to the days when barbers used to smoke blunts and cut hair? These niggas braiding and shit. Yeah, they installing units and shit. These niggas, hold on, man. These niggas is moist, man. These niggas is moist, man. These niggas is moist. Yo, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that share button, man. We about to turn up, man. Hit that super chat, man. We about to get into this, man. How did Nicki Minaj become conveniently conservative? Let's get it. Tell a friend we here. Churches in the building. Much love to everybody, man.
I feel the rain. 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 It's raining all over me. I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. I'm damp. Lord, I'm damp. I'm damp. Oh Lord, I'm damp. I'm even wet. Wet all over for you, Lord. Wet. Lord, I'm wet. Will you open the floodgates? Sing! Open the floodgates.
Yeah. Shout out to King, who is the saint. Pedicures in the shop is next. Yes. See, this back in the days, the most that a barber would ever go as far as is maybe dyeing a nigga's beard, you know, maybe dyeing their hair. And an S curl. That's about as far as they get. And some of them will tell them, man, tell your mama do your S curl, and then we come in and we blend that up. Because niggas wasn't doing all that rubbing another nigga's scalp shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how far it went. With these new niggas, they got the steam on them and shit and rubbing in these. I'm like, what kind of niggas, what kind of moist ass Anton shit is this? You know? Just extreme moisture. You know what I'm saying? Extreme moisture. You know, texturizer. That was probably it, nigga. Now the barbershop is gay, man. You know? So there's a reason why that because I had to really study and see what's going on with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has been quiet for a while, and she's been silenced by the powers that be. She's been silenced by the powers that be in the industry. Jay-Z and Diddy ass niggas. This whole going conservative thing now puts her under the umbrella of the far right in the MAGA crowd. And they're going to support her now. Now she has the backing. She don't have my backing. I'm watching the show. You know, regardless, you look good. Shout out to you finally saying something that has some common sense, but you're still a tether. You're still a broad, so I don't follow broads. You know, we still men here. We still here, man. We still here. We not following the leadership of no woman. Ain't no woman enlightened us. She ain't said nothing that we ain't know already. You know, you might be on the right side of the game now, but, you know, your loyalty is going to always be shaky because, you know, you're a tether. You're a tether. So we gotta always keep that in mind that you're a tether. Cardi B is her biggest adversary. And Cardi B is extremely liberal, extremely stupid. You know, she was Joe Biden's puppet. And Joe Biden was able to legitimize her hoeing. See, what Trump is doing, he understands that the Democrats got they hoe. Now, the Republicans got to have theirs. You see what I'm saying? Because he realizes that hoes got power. Hoes got power. Everybody like hoes. Ain't that crazy? Hoes can have some of the worst passes in the world. Cardi B used to strip, sell pussy, rob niggas, drug niggas, set them up with trannies, you know. And these are men. You know, you hear women say all the time, I like Cardi better. So-called educated black women. Cardi is dumber than a fish getting fresh air. But she is the Democratic tool. Whenever they want to try to reach the youth, they go get Cardi B, which should be an insult. But the thing that I notice is that the goal is not to enlighten or educate the youth. It's just to get them to follow. You know, they'll follow shit as stupid as it sounds. You'll say Black Lives Matter, but then you're a champion abortion. We got gas prices through the roof. We got we got immigrants coming over here fucking up the game. And we got these hoes worried about can they kill their baby or not. That's an issue. They look at when people like hoes so much. That is shit that a regular person couldn't do. Like, and they still get admired. They still get pedestalized. Cardi B was a married woman, stepped out on her husband, whether they were separated or not, she still stepped out on her husband, got pregnant by another nigga, having another nigga's baby while you're married. And you are one of many of his baby mamas. And this is celebrated. See, Trump didn't run from the ignorance that's plagued society right now, and the ignorance that has to be influenced, because at the end of the day, every day there's a new 18-year-old stupid motherfucker who can cast a vote. So those who like Cardi B gonna vote for whatever Cardi B talk about, or whatever the Democrats prop her up to talk about. They literally are letting hoes in the White House. Jap, you telling me that Nicki Minaj is going to sit down with a Sudanese guy from Miami? Sudanese guy from Miami. Shout out to whatever that says in Hebrew. For the 15 shillings. What Sudanese guy in Miami? Oh, you talking about Myron? Okay. Is he Sudanese? I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was. Okay. I was about to say, I thought it was Somalia or Yemen. Okay, it is Sudan. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. No, she wouldn't sit down with him. You know what's so crazy? This is how you know how powerful hoes are. Let's talk about this. None of you niggas had a heart to say this. See, I knew Kev Samuels for real, and I would tell him the goddamn truth. I've had arguments with this motherfucker. Last time I talked to her was an argument. All y'all talk all this shit, man. You know what? Kev did hold a lot of this shit down, man. Kev was checking hoes. This is gonna prove my point right here. Who'd he bow down to? Who was saying some ridiculous shit about black men? He went unchecked. He called up perfect 10. Nicki Minaj had Kev Samuels in the palm of her hands. None of that red pill Mansfield shit mattered. I told him to, rest in peace to Kev, but I told him to his face. Nigga, he didn't stand on business on that, bro. She told us black men to eat a dick. Told us eat a dick. Nicki Minaj had that nigga drooling. Cooperate. This is the power of the hoes, man. The bad hoes. Niggas who talk that shit to the bad hoes come in. We gotta step it up together as brothers. Start treating y'all hoes better. Did not stand on a lick of business in that conversation. He didn't want it with the barbs. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stand on a lick of business with that shit. That bitch was out of pocket. Nigga was like, nigga was so happy. Your face, your symmetry, that nigga could not stop. I'm like, God damn. Did you hear what you just said about the brothers? You ain't said shit. That's what be shocking me with a lot of these niggas, man. You be talking a good game, man, but be like, nah, man, you put that bitch in that nigga face, man. We gonna see if you niggas be red pilled in. Put the bitch in that nigga face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your facial structure, your nose, and the symmetry, and the bitch, and your eyes. You have very, very feline eyes. Man, shut the fuck, nigga.
Shut the fuck up!
Like, niggas gonna act like they forgot about that shit. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I understand. Because I know niggas' weaknesses. See, that's almost explainable. You niggas just explain to me how y'all pedestalize and why y'all pedestalize Pearly. You niggas are pathetic. Just Pearly things coming to a bedroom near you should be frightening.
Explain the bitch.
Are you kidding me? Niggas bow down to that. That's how I know. I'm like, yo, we got work to do. Nicki Minaj, if Kev would have stood on business, truth be told, Nicki Minaj could have ended the manosphere right there. Just because the nigga ain't standing on no business. She could be like, see what I'm talking about? He talk all that about women. But here I'm woman in his face and I'm telling you niggas eat a dick. It would be nothing niggas could say. Because he was cooking every regular bitch. It wasn't a lot of fine hoes that called his show. But you put that bad bitch in his face. It was that's all, folks. That shit was almost cringy to watch. Then he started sitting down with all of those. I was like, okay, now you just fucking with these hoes trying to transfer a clout. Because ain't no reason why Brittany Renner shouldn't have got cooked. Ain't no reason why Nicki shouldn't have got cooked. If we just been on business, listen, man. It would have been better to make them hoes and what's the other chick, Tommy? All them hoes look good. And you can still have cussed them out and still had the opportunity to hit because that's how I go with hoes. Hoes like a challenge. You get a bitch blood pressure up, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. Just make her a little bit more frisky in the bedroom. Nigga. Hoes like to argue, man. Hoes like to argue, man. So you don't have to bow down to these bitches, man. But yeah, man, that was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yeah, you gotta talk to Nicki Minaj, but you didn't. That wasn't a good representation of the brothers. That just goes to show you the power of beautiful bitches. Even the most perceived to be hardcore on whores are breaking men. But again, y'all niggas gonna have to explain to me that Pearly shit, bro. Y'all gonna have to explain that shit to me. Cause I can understand you got Six the Goddess. Y'all wanna overly do it, but hey, she cold. Baby, Danica, she cold. You know, I'm trying to think of some other chicks. Even the little Melanie chick, you know, she look good. I mean, it look better than half you niggas' baby mamas, but you got to explain the bitch.
Explain the bitch.
Explain that pilgrim. Explain that pilgrim. That's why I deem a lot of you niggas hashtag almost gay. When I see any nigga y'all overly supporting this pilgrim machine, yeah, she got good information. Where'd she get it from, nigga? None of these bitches got no information that they ain't get from a man. It's just like rap music. I don't like female rappers. Like, damn, Jack, you just hate. No. I love women to be women. And I try to prove this to niggas. I'm like, the only reason why y'all like certain females that rap is because they are really good at impersonating what a nigga would say, or have the aggression or, you know, the wit of a nigga. Because when girls rap like girls, niggas don't like that shit. And when you see a bunch of niggas walking around here listening to goddamn Sukiyana, that's girls rapping like girls, getting their booty ate and all that. They don't listen to girls rap. Niggas be like, yeah, who's the when niggas be like, yeah, who's the best female rapper? They be like, man, Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, all designed by niggas. Foxy Brown sounds like a nigga if you close your eyes. The more she sound like a nigga, the more y'all like her. That's how y'all did this manosphere. The more these females sounded like dudes, y'all like them. And that's what Nicki Minaj do. That's why you niggas like her. She's talking like a man now. These are all man talking points that she has when she decided to be a conservative, a convenient conservative. The reason why you like her because she's saying what men would say. And you like it more because this is odd to you. Because women genuinely don't talk like this or talk with emotion. They are led by their emotions. This is now logical talk that you never heard from a woman, especially a woman who's got a whole caliber. She's from the ilk of thoughts. This is a grift. Nicki Minaj being conveniently conservative is a grift. And this grift now protects her from what her real agenda is to attack Jay-Z and the systems behind Jay-Z and people like Jay-Z. Shout out to all his Hebrew words. I would say just Pearly ran from the homie to Saint, the center. Shout out to Marquette. Too scary to talk to free thinking straight black men. Yeah, because you know we coming with that thunder. Now, I ain't trying to have no logical conversation. I'm just gonna roast her. I don't know what the fuck I need to talk logic with you for. Bitch, what are you gonna prove to me that I don't already know? I'm the all knowing of the goddamn homie. You're watching me trying to soak up game. Bitch, I'm not interested in anything. Bitch, you're not about to ask me a boatload of questions. That's all motherfucking hoes do. That's all that hoe do is ask questions. Answer one for once. Explain the bitch.
Stop lying! English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
You know? But that is the reason why you have so many men who allow grifters in. That's what grifters do. Y'all are overly impressed by doing something that when a woman is doing something that a man would do or a black man would do. You know? You know? So when you see, this is like with white rappers. I feel the same way about white men in hip hop. I don't trust it, and I don't believe it. I'm not a supporter of it. You know, the blacker they sound, the more you like them. I'm not impressed with white rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't throw Eminem around all the time. Eminem gets no play in my ride. Gets no play in my house. You know? I'm not about to listen to that zany ass shit. You know, niggas only overly overrate this shit because he's white. Shit is all right. Bunch of fucking words together with zany ass beats. Shit's garbage. You know, if you like that wordy word shit, he ain't no. If you like that wordy word shit, with crazy ass voice inflections. Busta Rhymes, Ludacris, and Kendrick Lamar do that better than anything Eminem's putting out. Cut it out. Say Paul Wall is the first you'll go. You like Paul Wall because he sounds black. You like Paul Wall because he sounds black. The subject matter is not shit that white people do. Shit that black men do. I'm ride swinging on wood grain and up. It's all shit we do. It's 1,000 of them niggas that got the same goddamn swing, wood grain, changing lanes, candy paint. Them cat in the hat, ABC ass Texas rappers. It's 1,000 of them niggas. Y'all just picked Paul Wall because he was white. Come on now, keep it 1,000. You say his wife black. So what? So is the hair on my nuts.
Explain the bitch.
What? His wife's black. So what? So what? So what? Y'all thought that's a bitch that we cared about. Like, damn, he got a bad bitch. He took a bad bitch from us. You know, oh, he took a bad bitch from us. What we gonna do? Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas be just liking these hoes. The only reason why y'all like these hoes, like Cardi B, well, I couldn't see a straight man liking Cardi B when it comes to what she just dealing with, even with dealing with the politics. She ain't said nothing that a straight man would agree with. But the fact is that Nicki Minaj is talking like a straight man. Because the MAGA movement is dominated by straight men. So she's talking like a straight man. And people are like, oh, I'm so impressed. Well, one thing about bitches, they're chameleons. They know how to study the game, and they know how to give us what they like. So she just gained a bunch of white men followers. You know? White men are the architects of tricking. The payers of pussy, they were first to do it. Black men just do it too much. You know, they brought that into the game. They are the first simp to walk earth. The biggest simp on earth, you know, is a socially awkward white man. So socially awkward white men are now joining the barbs. You know, so that's a win for Trump on the influence side. You know what I'm saying? She's getting all these socially awkward men. You know, it's not really resonating with the gay community, but you know, they're ready to go to war with the gay community. And he's utilizing, see, Trump has a tethered tool in Nicki. Just like Joe Biden had a twerking tool out of Cardi B. They are letting hoes in the White House. Now you got, and here's the thing too. It is so funny to watch black women renege and crumble now that Nicki is talking like a free-thinking, straight white man, black man, a conservative, a convenient conservative. Jasmine Crockett is denouncing her. Y'all remember Jasmine Crockett was doing all her commercials. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. It ain't shit, but it ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing. You know, that's profound right there. Shout out to Nicki for that. Bitches ain't shit and ain't saying nothing. I like that. I like that. It kind of sums up the female content creators. Bitches ain't shit and ain't saying nothing. Nick Fuentes probably bumps Nicki now. Yeah. You know? And quiet as it kept, a lot of people thought Kanye was canceled. Kanye actually Well, I looked at it. He got like $2 billion. Like he worth more now for some reason. I don't know. He sold his catalog. But Kanye had to fight that fight alone, and he's got a new audience now. He just switched audiences. Kanye used to have the liberal backpack community. He's switched audiences now. Now he's got the Nick Fuentes type of crowd. Heavy conservative, anti-Israel, cancel culture. He's got a whole new fan base now. You know? That's what Nicki saw. Nicki needed the protection for what she wants to do, and it's go at Jay-Z. So Trump is utilizing her as a tether tool, which is brilliant, because you're not going to reach the young black women, and black women are probably the dumbest of our voting base, the most emotional in our voter base. And for the most part, they were all Democrat. Wasn't nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say or convince them to like Trump. This makes Trump somewhat likable amongst black women when you see him with Nicki. Because all the black women followed Nicki. And again, it's not about enlightening anyone and changing their mind and making them think better or think more, or think deeply. It's about simply making them follow. You know? Black women follow. The raggediest hoes get followed. We have to be real about it. Women eating niggas' ass was not a man's idea. That wasn't something that men was like, yeah, I'm about to rap about old eating ass. No, that was the black woman of social media. Sukiana is the reason why these chicks' breath smelling like booty and butt crack and blunts. They follow what's popular because they're not thinkers. I don't look to women for wisdom. It's either we teach. If you want to be taught, I'll teach you. If you don't, fuck off. That's it. But you got to understand the Democrats have their hoe. And now we got ours. See, this is the Democrat hoe.
Never supported him and stuff like that. And it's like I be feeling like I know the White House watches.
See, Trump, the average person is like, man, you know what? This woman is so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to pay attention to this. No, you have to pay attention to this. This woman is powerful. She's getting the young, dumb bitches to vote. Or go up against whatever agenda we have. No, we have to have something of equivalency to combat this bitch. And that is Nicki Minaj. She is the tether tool. And I want all you free-thinking straight men to fall back and watch the show and watch these women have their conflict amongst each other. The Nicki side and the Cardi side. Now it's in the political space. And they're going to fall out. And now and these are both tether tools. Cardi B's a tether tool. Nicki's a tether tool. Now the tethers are not fucking with Nicki. They're talking about deporting Nicki. But keep Cardi B drugging, robbing, pussy selling ass here. Okay.
There's a president that he knows that I'm never supported him and stuff like that. And it's like I be feeling like I know the White House watches my
You have a platform.
Yes, I have a big platform, so it's like I know they watch it. They listen to what I say. I might not say it the prettiest way, you know what I'm saying? But I know they listen to what I say. I speak the lesser evil. I can't. And people thought it was funny.
You see, we can't negate the fact that they have a big platform and people listen to what they have to say. So a smart person that wants to get their message across, make this bitch say your message. That is what Trump is doing with Nicki. Next year, Trump is going to be, he's not going to be as opposed as much because of this Nicki move. And again, Nicki did this for a few reasons. To have the backing, because she wants to go against Jay-Z, and also for citizenship. And it's working. Everybody's eating out of this deal. You just got to have the right perspective. I'm not mad at Nicki. First of all, she's a bad bitch. So we're not going to hate on no bad bitch who want to live in America. Okay? I don't call ICE on big booty Latinas, fine ass Dominicans. I mean, a big booty Russian. You good. You good. You good with us. We want the black single mother to get deported. Okay? I want to see Keisha deported. You know? We want to see more Keishas deported.
People make fun of my accent. People make fun of my speech. People forgot that people this, and that. It's like,
yeah, if she got an ass, she get a pass. You know? We gonna keep.
y'all gonna see what's funny. Shit ain't funny right now, isn't it? Shit is really tough out here. Then it's like, oh, why y'all not speaking up? I tried to speak up last year. Like I was trying to tell you, I said it in my speech.
Again, we all looking at this for the wrong, like at the wrong thing. Like, oh yeah, she's stupid. Nobody's taking her serious. That's where you're wrong at. You haven't spoken to a 22-year-old girl, a 20-year-old. You haven't spoken to one. An 18-year-old bitch. You haven't spoke to one. You've never went to Nicki Minaj or Cardi B's comment sections and seeing these bitches because you don't study these hoes. You let the game come to you. No, you got to go to the game, get involved, see what the fuck is going on. You got to say nothing. We ain't trying to win no debate. We just want to see what's happening and know where, okay, this is how we got to move. Nicki Minaj is the new tool that Trump got. Okay, let's see how he work her. Now she's sitting down with Charlie Kirk, whitefish. Okay, she's conveniently conservative all of a sudden. Just like Amber Rose. That whole shit, got saturated. So now you're starting to see that the hoes that were in whole leadership, are getting overthrown by new hoes. So they're like, okay, before I fizzle out, I have to get into something else and grab a new fan base and have a new moment of clarity and a wake up. That's how you got Amber Rose and that's how you got Nicki. They're conveniently conservative. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at with this. They're conveniently conservative, and they are going to grift towards this movement. You're going to see more of these awkward white men now supporting Nicki Minaj. You're going to see Nick Fuentes supporting Nicki Minaj. See, if they were to be who they really were, they would be fried. They would be getting fried like they always been. Because Nicki Minaj represents degeneracy amongst blacks, even as she's pretending to be black, because truthfully, she's a tether. At heart, she's a tether. But she has her black thing down. See, black folks go over and above for people who pretend to have our culture down pat. And they're overly fascinated by this shit. Like, nah, man, these people are really good actors of being black. Like Cardi B is an actor of being black. So much so that y'all call her black. Cardi B ain't black. This is a Dominican. That's it. She is a tether.
Like I said it, everything that's gonna happen, I said it in my speech. My hands is in my ass, deep in it. I try to give people a warning, and it's like it is what it is. Like it's like America is in a very bad place.
See, and there's another thing. People have got to understand that the tethers talking is a trend now. Like people, you gotta understand, it's like there's a lot of what in the government, in the system, a lot of these people have foreign background. And unfortunately, the foundational Black American and the civil rights movement, the traditional American Negro, our struggle is no longer the priority. And the way the politicians look at it is they get the best of both worlds. They get the support of the Black community because the Black community see these people as being Black. But their whole agenda is the immigrant. So then now you get to win over the immigrants with influence. Because the Black people idolize and deify these goddamn hoes. These goddamn hoes. So they, you know, but it's just, it's so funny that you see Nicki Minaj now as a conservative, because if Charlie Kirk was alive, Charlie Kirk wouldn't have had no dealings with this bitch. This is what Charlie Kirk thought about Nicki Minaj. Now that his wife run it, see, this just goes to show you, when you give women leadership, fucks up your life's work. Charlie Kirk was standing on business with Nicki Minaj. And I'm not mad at him for cooking. Oh, he didn't cook no Black woman. No, he cooked a tether. He cooked a Trinidad woman. It was a tether he was roasting, not no Black woman. Y'all have to remember that.
Culture is being held captive by influences, songs,
Which
and role
influences?
models. I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to...
Exactly. See, trying to cancel them would just been like canceling Nicki Minaj. I know everybody, that's what we want. But that's a harder battle to do when they have so much young influence. So the intelligent thing to do is to use them as the tether tools that they are and make them work. Biden worked that bitch, Cardi B. It was just so stupid. Kamala tried to work the bitch. Just didn't work. Now Trump getting a bad rep, you know what I'm saying? We got to work this other tether bitch that hates this tether bitch. Let's work her. We can't have them both agreeing. They got to be polar opposites.
Leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old Black girls. I don't think that songs
Which
and
See, that's what you're not understanding. 18-year-old Black girls will are very impressionable, and they will end up being feminists if you don't throw a Nicki Minaj at them now. saying conservative male talking points. You got to drive that point home now. You can't just give up. See, that's what a lot of people, because you'll be a conservative, but you want to give up on the impressionable young dumb motherfuckers of TikTok. And I'm going to stick to the like minds. And no, it's harder to teach a old nigga. You try talking to a 55-plus-year-old Democrat black man right now about anything of logic and sense. Like, that damn Trump just fucking up everything. What? You gotta understand, they raping kids. And ICE just locking up black folks. And shut up, Melvin. But if you talk to them young motherfuckers, they gonna get on their phone. These old niggas don't even know how to use Bluetooth. They don't even know how to hit the like button in this discussion we're having. They don't even know how to hit the share. I don't know how to share it on Facebook. You bottom teeth missing ass Bubba Gump lip niggas. Ain't no changing or teaching y'all. Y'all might as well be black single mothers to me. I have my most difficulties with black men, older black men, who want to buy pussy and want me to give them a high five. No, get the fuck away from me. You weird son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it like that. This is not for you. You fried chicken Christian niggas. This is not for you. There's a fried chicken Christian channel you can watch. It's called Roland Martin. So roll your ass over there.
Explain the bitch.
Role models.
Influences.
I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't think that songs that are talking about like glorifying wet female genitalia is exactly, I don't know which one wrote that song. Which one was it?
I think it was Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But by the way, the role models of the 1940s and 50s for black America were completely different.
That's a fact. But again, we're in a different era and you got to reach these idiots. So the best way is to take their biggest idiot leader and make them say what you want them to say. And that's what Nicki Minaj is being used to do. And that's great. We just gonna watch the show because it's getting interesting. All of these bitches who were diehard Nicki fans now turning it back on. We gotta deport Nicki. Deport Nicki. But first of all, deport Nicki. And keep your ass here? You, your stretch marks, bad breath, no edges, and bastard babies? We supposed to get rid of the fine big booty bitches? You're crazy. And it goes to show that the tether bitches can take some instructions. Nicki is taking instructions from Trump. I like a bitch that's in check, man. That's how you do this shit. Trump pimping on her, man. He's working her. You gotta respect that. She gotta pay for her card. You're gonna work. I'm gonna pull you on stage, man. You can leave your little funky ass 5'4" husband with this registered sex offender ass over there. Bring your big booty ass on the stage.
Explain the bitch.
Look at this pervert.
Explain the bitch.
He say, Google Cardi B's nipples. I'm supposed to Google Cardi B's nipples.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
You know?
So it is a representation issue.
Hold on a second. No, not representation. It's who do you get your art from? It's what values are they putting forward? It's the question of every day, for example, more times than not, black politicians will lament the condition of America. It's systemically racist. It's terrible. What does that do to a 14-year-old black kid if you just find that you hear that everything is rigged against you? Instead, they should be saying, hey, There might be some barriers, but if you believe in yourself enough, you can achieve in this country.
See, Charlie Kirk was never messing with Nicki Minaj. So when he was going at me, oh, he's disrespecting a black woman. Let me tell y'all something. Off the top, we're gonna keep this a buck. Nicki Minaj ain't black. I don't consider her black. You know what I'm saying? She's a bad bitch. Let her stay in here. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let her ride the wave of being conveniently black like you being a convenient conservative. You know, I can see through it. I'm just watching the plan, how it's going to pan out, how she's going to be used and what she's going to be used for and how long she's going to be used for. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to pump and dump her? Is she going to dump Trump or is Trump going to dump her? Because you got to understand, when you're dealing with Tethers, it's not going to be no loyalty there. Tethers are like nomads. They don't have no real loyalty. They have more of a loyalty to their own people, but they still will stab their own people in the back to be accepted in white society more, because that's the goal for a Tether anyway, to be deemed as white. John Doe with the 5 say, I recently had an old head tell me that FBA are the next to be deported. I was mad that I allowed myself to get caught up in that dumbass combo. Yeah, it's stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, the next tool that a person like Trump needs to get, I'm trying to think of like a older black person that says like a lot of idiotic shit, who would have influence. If you can get Steve Harvey, because you remember Steve Harvey used to fuck with Trump. If Trump gets Steve Harvey out there with him, that's gonna be a game changer for these old niggas. Steve Harvey is the embodiment of the old nigga trick, the fried chicken Christian. He embodies all of that. And if you can get him to speak to these old niggas, that would definitely create a war. You'll definitely have the Ricky Smiley niggas, the D.L. Hewley niggas, the Roland Martinez niggas. You get Steve Harvey thoughts and talking patterns aligned with was it Larry Elder and who else? I'm just trying to think more black conservative men. You say Trump got Jordan? Jordan don't really speak much. Jordan's not a people person. Yeah, if you get Judge Joe Brown. But see, Judge Joe Brown already got the mindset. That's one of the only old heads I can respect. But if you can get a nigga like Steve Harvey, who's traditionally looked at like a fried chicken Christian, to start speaking like Judge Joe Brown, that's going to be a game changer. And Steve Harvey would have to say, you know what? I'm in this realm and I'm not top dog in it no more. Just like how Nicki Minaj was in the whole liberal realm and she wasn't top dog anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's other bitches coming up the ranks, the Lottos, and you know what I'm saying? Then you got Cardi B, who pretty much took the crown when she started fucking with Biden as a president, Biden and Kamala as presidential runner-ups. So she say, rather than if you got the top dog, they say, rather than a fight, I'll just be top dog on your opposite side of you. And when you look at the Steve Harvey type of, the archetype of a Steve Harvey type of nigga, you're going to have these liberal niggas like, you know, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, you know, damn near gay niggas. Jamal Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Damn near gay niggas with platforms. He could just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do a total opposite. I'm on this side, and we're gonna deal with free thinking logic. Now, I still wouldn't trust him because he was a fried chicken ass comfortable nigga at one point in time, but that would be smart for Trump to use because now you can reach the Melvins in our community who you had that conversation with about, yeah, they're gonna start deporting the FBA's neck. Now you can get them to listen because who do they listen to? They listen to niggas like Steve Harvey. They listen to that. So, but it would take a nigga like Steve Harvey to have a backbone. And keep in mind, Nicki's convenient conservatism, it doesn't come out of a genuine sense of this is how I feel. No, this comes at us out of the world is with Cardi B and they not feeling me no more. I'm not, and I'm talking about the whole world and the TikTokers and all that. That she's starting to fizzle out. As iconic as she was, you're like, whoa, how did this wave of motherfuckers just turn on me like this? So it comes out of frustration. She's going against everything Cardi B does. This don't got nothing to do with, she don't care about politics. Cardi B is in politics. She's going at Cardi B with this shit. But at the end, it's tether warfare because both of these people don't represent black folks. They just influence the dumb ones. And there are more dumb black folks than people who actually think for themselves. That's why Kamala brought out Megan Thee Stallion. Twerking. Because she know that y'all stupid. And y'all don't got y'all, it ain't nothing that y'all want. As long as I keep you hating Trump, you'll like me. That's what they were banking on. But keep in mind, Nicki Minaj does not represent the black community. She is not black. And there's nothing for us to be worried about. And for all you black folks, they be like, yeah, we need, why Trump ain't dealing with a black person? Don't worry about it because there's a lot of drama that comes behind being a foundational black American and attaching yourself to Trump because now you're going to have black folks going at you crazy. And that's when Kanye stepped out there, a lot of black folks didn't ride with him. But see, Trump's got the whole, I got this bitch, and she's an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? It's women's rights, immigrants' rights, and she fucks with the gays. Got the gays. And if they rocking with her and been rocking with her for a long time, the Barbs is loyal. It's best to utilize her to go against the Cardi B influence, and that's what she wants to do anyway. Oh, she wants to be a convenient conservative? Okay, cool, bring her on. And she ain't gonna overdo it with the black community. She ain't got to, because once they see her, all our black women gonna follow. Oh, that's cool. Because they see Nicki Minaj as being more black. This is where it gets interesting. Nicki Minaj is perceived to be more black than Cardi B. But the minute that Nicki Minaj jumped onto the Trump bandwagon, now Cardi B is y'all favorite and Cardi B is black. And I always like Cardi better anyway. Cardi B is now perceived to be more black. And that just goes to show you that the black mindset is perceived to not be logical, because the only thing that Nicki Minaj implemented in her game was some logic, some male logic. So you got male logic versus female logic. Cardi B would be the female logic speaking to the mindset of people and weak in the following, in the sheep. And Nicki Minaj is the male logic speaking to the masses and the sheep. And one thing about most of these men are glued to boobs and titties. I'm not going to tell you don't look at titties. I'm not going to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, stop looking at bitches. Trust and believe, I'd rather look at Nicki Minaj make a speech. I'd rather look at Zaza Ali make a speech than to be looking at Umar Johnson in the face, than to be looking at a Hebrew Israelite nigga in the face. Even though I know they might be saying something real and true. That's why I told y'all, if you want to be real about this shit, I have to be real with you. It is smart to a degree for Anton to be walking around with Mika, even if he ain't hitting her. Because it makes him look like that nigga. It makes you believe it more and want to look at it more. It's like standing next to a nice car. It's like renting a car. Kev did that. Who'd he do it with? Six the Goddess. That's how they fell out. She was at a party. He was at a party. They took a picture. Kev made it his business not to clear it up because of the perception. It looked like he had this bitch with him. They just happened to be wearing the same colors. So yeah, and is smart in that regards for utilizing this bitch, because like, okay, it looked like he got this bitch. But make no mistake about it, I'm gonna be honest with you. She don't gotta say nothing. She can take over this whole space just by being a bad bitch, because niggas rather look at a bad bitch in the face. It should be a million niggas looking at Mika in the face instead of a million niggas looking at Anton in the face. You want to wake up in the morning and look at this nigga Anton's face next to a damn video, or you rather listen to, even if she ain't saying nothing, even if Mika is talking and it's some informal shit, we just looking at it and all it sounds like is, yeah, so we as black people, we have got to understand that we are the foundation of this country, and we are being overshadowed by people who are being let in, and you be like, look at the bitch. We don't give a fuck what she got to say. It's look at this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That bitch have 1 million fucking subscribers. Look at the bitch. It makes sense. I'd rather that come on my screen than a nigga who likes Saucy Santana. But that's just me though. Some of you niggas are almost gay. So that's what Trump is doing. They got their bad bitch. I'll get mine. And it just works out for everybody. My bad bitch don't like they bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Most men would rather see Nicki Minaj say what I want to say, and they'll give her a pass because it's a bride. This makes sense. I won't get ate up in the media because I'm not a bitch, and bitches can say what they want because bitches have a level of immunity that most men don't have, and they don't get the scrutiny that men get. So I'll let the bad bitch speak for me. And she will do it. And that's where Trump comes in with the genius. Let me get the baddest tether bitch. But again, Nicki Minaj don't represent black folks. And the only black folks that would say this is those who have common sense, and there are not many of us. The average black person would deem Nicki Minaj to be a black woman up until now. Now they want to deport her. You know? But Nicki Minaj is not a black woman, bro.
Haitians, and shout out to the Vakis, and oh yeah, all my Africans. I love the Africans. The Africans, I love.
See, this is a tether. She always been a tether. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not telling you niggas to trust Nicki Minaj. Just watch this plan out. This is strategic.
Shout out to all my Haitians, and shout out to the Vakis, and oh yeah, all my Africans. I love the Africans. The Africans, I love them. But you know, Trini is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's where I rap. You dig? So if you got beef with a Trini bitch, eat a dick. Nigga.
That's what she told Kev. Well, all the other niggas eat a dick. Kev ain't stand on that. See what I'm talking about? Niggas got to cook these hoes no matter how good they look. Cook a bitch. You know? But yeah, that just goes to show you she is a tether in every sense of the word. But see, when you really checking this bitch, she is going to shine how you tell her to. Trump got her moving right. She ain't been wearing fishnets and she been toning it down. See, that's when you getting the right instruction. Trump implementing that instruction to that bitch. Go out here and do what I tell you, ho. I'm not finna play with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna play with you. You know? Oh, we got a hate in the room. Man, let me put the link in here, man. For we got a hate in the room. Let me see. We got a hate in the room. Let's see what's happening though. Let's see. It looks like it's a bitch. A Queen Op 187. Okay. You thought this through. Let me put this link in the chat, man. Make sure if you come through, show your face. We need to see what the fuck you look like. We need to see what you look like. You want to come on here hating on the church. Show your face. And then after that, your belly button. We need to see your belly button. See, we disqualify hoes that's ugly and fat. You get disqualified. You're not qualified to be coming up in here talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you want to talk shit, pop shit, come through. Show us what you're working with. Other than that, fuck on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck on, bitch. But yeah.
Man, you have a...
See, Charlie Kirk, this is Charlie Kirk's wife. She brought Nicki into this conveniently conservative movement shit. Charlie Kirk wasn't fucking with her. Again, this is what happens when women are in leadership. She is literally ruining Charlie Kirk's message. Nicki Minaj was a degenerate up until Charlie died. Now you got his wife bringing in a bitch that he been going in on.
Amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president. And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that...
You see, and here's the thing, the conservative movement was looked at and was almost alienated to look like, it's not the popular thing, and it's not the cool thing, and it's not, it's almost vilified. Nicki Minaj brings a level of making it cool to be a conservative that they never had. So now you got people who would have genuinely just say, Nicki Minaj talk about a coochie all goddamn day and, and twerking. Now they actually hearing this bitch out. But again, she wasn't never like this. You know, look how she's dressed. She's blending in. She's doing what needs to be done to win this audience. This is a new path for her.
Trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine. Yes, we did. I love you.
See, bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. She hasn't said anything. It's just the fact that she's here. She's made Turning Point cool. Before this, you were looked at like you were crazy, you were weird, you're part of some type of supremacist group, you're part of some type of radical white agenda hate group. She's making it cool.
You have to laugh about it, truly. I have been called every single thing, and you know what? God is so good, you let it roll right off your back. And this is what's so beautiful about this moment, because if the internet wants to clip it, who cares? I love this woman. She's an amazing woman. She has a soul and a heart for the Lord. And words are words, but I know her heart, and it doesn't even matter. And you.
Yep, see? Throwing the Lord in there. You ever notice when it's the end of hoeing, what do they always go to? They go to the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
You know, they go to the Lord. Hoes always go to the Lord.
Say what you want to say, because I know your heart. I will not judge that.
Sister. Thank you.
See? This is a different ball game. See, you got to understand, and the Tevas are at war with her now because she don't stand with they immigrant asses. She turned her back on them, and she's deemed as a traitor to them. So, and I find it amusing and I find it funny because the Tether immigrant community hates us, especially the free thinking straight black men. So to watch them fight amongst themselves, you think I'm gonna get in that and stop? Hell no. I can't wait till you slander each other. I love that the fact now y'all got division amongst each other. Cool. Leave us out of y'all bullshit. You know, this is what I'm talking about.
Minaj is not here.
Trevor Noah is a tether. He's an African. But y'all just call him black because that's the generic thing to do. No, he's an African.
Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here.
And is he from the UK or something, Britain or something with that accent? These are the tethers. Now they're getting into it. Let them go to war.
She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues. Actually, Nikki, I have the biggest ass. I have it.
He's a tether. He's an African. He's like a Nigerian or something. So, bruh, don't think that he's saying this to win us over as FBAs. No, none of this shit. Nothing that Nicki is doing is to benefit FBA. Nothing that Trevor Noah is saying is to benefit FBA. Nothing that Cardi B is saying is to help FBA. We are here as FBA to get what we get out of the deal. Because everything ain't going to be tailor-made for us. If it's something that we can benefit from, immigrants fighting amongst each other, cool. Glad it happened. Immigrants getting deported, great. Want more of it to happen faster. You know, however they want to fight about it, that's cool. We're not united with either one of y'all. So I could care less. I just know what the game is.
Everybody's saying it, Nikki. I know they say it's you, but it's me. Wop, wop, wop. Look at it. Look at it, baby.
You see? Trevor's like, yeah, he going in on niggas. Give a fuck, nigga. That ain't our people. Dude is a night. He's a night. What part of Africa is Trevor Noah from? I thought he was a Nigerian. He's a South African. Don't matter. He ain't a Jackson a Smith, a Jenkins, a Jones. He ain't come from this soil of bullshit. He ain't one of us. He with Kamala and them washing their greens in the sink. I'm sorry, in the tub. We wash our greens in the sink. You know what I'm saying? He's tether Noah, nigga. Tether Noah, nigga. Get your ass on, man. But you gotta watch Trump work the bitch, man. Trump work the bitch. See, they mad that Trump working the broad, man. No, let Trump work this broad. She ain't one of ours anyway. She is not one of ours anyway, so we don't care. Work the broad, Trump. Work her. Keep the tethers pissed off. Let the tethers have an argument. They mad at us because it's our month. It's our month. You tethers can keep fighting each other. This is our month. We don't care.
Nicki has been an unbelievable supporter. She gets almost as much as Mr. Wonderful over here. He's been another one that's been so good. But I'd like to ask you to come up, Nicki. Come on up. Come on.
Work this bitch.
She's been such a great supporter and a great supporter of Trump accounts.
Work up, Trump. Keep it pimping.
And I said, I'm going to let my nails grow because I love those nails. I'm going to let those
work
nails
on
grow.
Trump.
Work the bitch.
She's been MAGA. What can I say? She's been with us all the way, right, Alex? She's been with us all the way. And just
Stop lying. Stop lying.
And it wasn't so easy. For you, it was easy. You want to come up?
Work this bitch, Trump.
Mr. Wonderful, come on up here. You've been terrific.
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch. You know? Is this the video with her? That's how you work the bitch. Explain the bitch.
Notice, see, Trump bring the bad hoes to the stage. Work the bitch, Trump.
Explain the bitch.
You see what I'm saying? You got to bring the bad hoes out. This is a example. That's what I said. Y'all motherfuckers supposed to be screaming and hooting and hollering when that time bring out Mika. We don't get off the stage. Bring that bitch out. Bring the bitch. That's all we looking for, the bitch. We ain't looking for nothing you talking about, nigga. Trump came out. This is Trump. He up there. Everybody, he having a couple dog moments. As soon as he bring the bad bitch out, everybody screaming. That's how you use the bad bitch, nigga. They forgot everything he said he brought the bitch through. They forgot everything he said now that the bitch here. Work the bitch. That's how you work that bitch, nigga. We work the hoe, nigga. Work her. Yeah. Kissing that nigga's wife, nigga, because I'm working this bitch, nigga. Trump keeping it pimping around this bitch, man. I'm gonna do Trump dance, nigga. That's how you work your pimping, man. And break the bitch for $100,000 or more to get the whole citizenship, nigga. What else you got for me? What else you got for me?
Hello. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that,
Yeah, they say the tethers is mad at us on Black History Month. No, we're not getting deported. You are. Your family is. So what? We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
I am probably...
Oh, gold is $1 million? You broke the bitch for $1 million. You got to pay $1 million, but you fine, but you ain't that fine. We still gonna break your bitch for the $1 million? Can't tell me this. That's pimp. Cardi B ain't had to pay. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj had to come with $1 million choosing fee. You want to be down with the magic, bitch? You got to choose up.
Explain the bitch.
Bring me that bread. P-I-M-P, paper in my pocket. Drop that bread. You know, she might have had to give him some top. I ain't mad at Trump if Trump had to smash. Like, listen, man, it ain't every day you got Nicki Minaj in the palm of your hand. Bitch, what you gonna do to this thing? You could go back to Trinidad and Tobago if you want to. Put these balls in your jaws. You know what I'm saying? You know? Make this dick great again in your mouth, man.
Explain the bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. She came to me, she said, hey, I want to be a citizen, Jabby. Like, hey, man, $1 million and I need the top. That's it. That's all. You know, I'm not about to be sitting here talking to you. You gonna pay me and top me. Sloppy. And I'm still gonna work you, bitch. You dig? That's pimping. Y'all niggas paying for the pussy. No, she paying me and she topping me. And I'm still working her. It ain't over. I need some more out of you.
The president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's gonna motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
Now that's how you grift. That's how you grift. Now we know what this is. There's a benefit to this. Now she has an army to add to the barbs. See, the barbs was just a bunch of hoes. You know, they want to get their hair done, pat their weaves, get their nails done, and try to get niggas for money from and being overly promiscuous. But now you got a bunch of socially awkward conservative men behind Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? She can go at Jay-Z and shit like that. And she's been letting loose on Jay-Z. Salute to that. Salute to that. You know, salute to that. But yeah, man,
Boys.
She's sitting down with she going at the gay community too. This is why I'm loving what Trump's doing. Now she's going at the trans community, which is a great weapon. Which is a great weapon. And let her take all the slack. And she won't get a lot of flack. You're not canceling bad bitches. Bad bitches don't get canceled.
Boys.
If bad bitches got canceled, then explain to me how Megan Thee Stallion still got fans and how Megan Thee Stallion ended up with a basketball player. Because the world forgives a bitch. The world forget if a bitch is fine, she can lie, she can do anything, she can even kill. Y'all remember that one chick? What was her name? She went to prison. She got a life sentence. This was during when the Democrats was running. Centonia Brown. She was a young prostitute, killed the dude in his sleep, shot him or whatever like that, went to prison, got convicted of murder. The fact that she was a fine broad, she ended up getting out of prison, got married to a preacher nigga. She was supposed to be in prison for life. You see how the world treats beautiful women? That's why I look at women who throw away their natural beauty and just do stupid shit like you're just retarded. Because you don't understand how easy life is and how many passes you get and how much people will go over and beyond for you because of your beauty. Centonia Brown, look it up. The only reason she's out of prison, Rihanna and Kim Kardashian, everybody trying to go get the government to get her pardon. She got a pardon because she was fine. If she looked like Leslie Jones, she wouldn't have got out. Shit, even if she looked like Tiffany Haddish, if she was just a regular Keisha from the hood, she would be still in there right now fighting over peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She got out of prison because she's gorgeous. Being beautiful has its benefits, nigga.
Boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. It's nothing wrong.
Megan Thee Stallion still got fans, still got niggas chasing out there. She put a nigga in jail. He almost died. You know what I'm saying? Free Tory Lanez. He almost died from her lies. Her and her best friend lied. And got Tory Lanez jammed up in prison. Take a decade out of a man's life and almost took his life. So women don't get canceled. She not even got canceled. She got elevated. Her image has changed. Oh, yo, she's a wifey and this and this. And oh, okay. Stop it.
With being a boy. How about that?
Amen.
Yeah, Tory Lanez is a tether too, but at the end of the day, she still did a nigga dirty. Still a man too. You know? Take the race out of it, he's still a man. She did dudes dirty. Just like Cardi B did dudes dirty. With the drugging and the raping of niggas.
How powerful is that? How profound is that?
Amen.
Boys will be boys. And there's nothing wrong with that.
So they're not canceling Nicki. Nicki saying what she's saying about the transgender community, about immigrants, it just smooths things over for us to speak about it now. Now we look less crazy. We don't look like crazies anymore. In a way, this kind of legitimizes shit. But she's a tool. She's a tether tool. She's one of the tethers twerking for Trump. And shout out to Trump for letting the tethers twerk for him. You know? But these immigrants are a problem for us. You know what I'm saying? And when they're useful, use them. But when the ones that are not useful, you know, they're going to be the ones making all this noise. And like, you know, a lot of these people are not useful to us. Right now, present day, Nicki Minaj is a useful tether. But anything that you use will be disposed. Yes, her day of disposal will come. But as of now, let Trump use this broad. Okay? I need y'all to have strategy in your thinking.
You came to this country when you were little as an immigrant. What are your thoughts on the Trump administration's approach to illegal immigration and deportations?
See, now she's about to utilize all male logic talking points. So I'm not overly impressed because we said all of this already. But the average young dumb motherfuckers are like, whoa, Nicki enlightened me. Well, you know, you probably wouldn't have watched it. The titties wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But again, look how she didn't tone down the titties and the shit like that. But, you know, I'd rather listen to Nicki Minaj talk about red pill Republican and conservative talking points than Pearl. I'd rather have this image on my smartphone than Pearl. You niggas still owe me an explanation on that.
Well, if I had a business or a home or anything, and someone was there one day when I walked downstairs to cook breakfast or something, I would have them kicked out of my home because I didn't invite them. And this is my...
Everything that a man has said, everything that I've said, everything that most free-thinking, straight, logical black men have been saying for the longest, but we're demonized. We got to understand, we don't got titties. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're tauntaun. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you got to understand the power of the bitch, man. Let the bitch do Trump's work. He got to get his message out here.
My private home. So the president has to treat the United States as if it's his private home. People all around the world have to respect the policies of the country and the administration. Therefore, to my immigrants, who I love very much, I love my immigrants, I'm an immigrant. But how can you tell a president not to enforce a law that simply says you have to be legal to get in the country?
Oh, this is newfound information. Pay attention to the grift. That's how the grift came into the manosphere. That's how that grift came in. Same things we heard already, but it's just amazing because we're overly impressed when a woman says what men say. Because you know why? Because it's so hard to get through to women. It's like when you hear a 9-year-old reading a whole Bible scripture, like, God, dog. How did you do that? You know, because generally we do not get through to women. There's no reasoning with women. But then that's why you guys go overboard when you see a woman that's actually reasonable, because that's really unheard of. It's rare.
Now, what people don't understand is...
And that's part of the reason why she's conveniently conservative right now, because she created herself to be rare now. Because Sukiana and in the twerk thought community don't talk like this. So this makes her rare. So now she's a big fish in a small pond, instead of being a big fish in a big pond amongst big fish. And that's the liberal, conservative, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion community.
There are spies. There are things that we don't know about, but that the administration and that security knows about. People who have to secure the country. So a person coming in illegally to the country, they could be there to do anything. You do not know. They have to be...
Now when we say it as free thinking straight black man, you hate black folks. Oh, you racist. Oh, you sound like a Trump supporter. You want to be a Trump supporter. Can't even put the titties on the movement. That's all Trump doing. Put the titties on the movement. Let the bitch work. Explain the bitch. They be like, oh, she lost these male followers. No. She's gained new ones, nigga. Now that she's going in on Jay-Z and all of them, she's gained new ones. Trust me. Some of those people are gonna drop off. They're like, oh, she lost 1 million followers. Cool. Now she got the new wave of followers, which is gonna be these socially awkward conservative men. To go back to what somebody said earlier on the show, that she might end up you might end up seeing on if Just Pearly was able to grift into the manosphere, Nicki Minaj can grift into the manosphere, the red pill. Now you probably will see her on Fresh and Fit. She can grift herself in. They're not gonna say no. She can grift in. They are not going to say no. Trust me, bro. You know? Trust me, bro. They ain't gonna. Nigga, them motherfuckers be jumping for joy. They get that call. You know what I'm saying? But now you see another reason why she's doing this is because she's got big enemies too. Trump's got big enemies, and Trump's fighting his enemies. So she's got fighters behind her now that she aligned herself with this. So now you're going to see, now she's flexing her muscle. The other day, Nicki went crazy on Twitter. Y'all get a chance, go to Nicki Minaj's Twitter and look at these tweets. These some of the tweets she was going in, because Jay-Z is her biggest enemy right now. Jay-Z is in the Epstein files. She letting loose, because a lot of people scared of Jay-Z. They scared of Puffy. They don't say nothing. Nicki Minaj been having problems with Jay-Z and Rock Nation and all of them motherfuckers for a long time. Your favorite artist has been practicing rituals in satanic culture where they take babies from other countries and mutilate and kill them as a form of a blood sacrifice to their God. You see, when your master is Satan, you must constantly shed blood. However, the jig is up. This is her going at Jay-Z. See, before becoming a convenient conservative, this would never happen. Not to this boldness. Not to this boldness, because now she's aligned herself with a president that is exposing a lot of this shit with the Epstein files. We're going to have to do a whole show just breaking out Epstein files. You can go down a rabbit hole with what's going on with these Epstein shit. But some of these tweets are wild. They sabotaged my documentary because I spoke about abuse that I suffered. They've been trying to stall all my projects in hopes I lose a bunch of money and beg them for help. Their leaders still think it's a joke. The destruction that's about to come down on them is funny. Isn't funny. I told y'all to leave me alone. Now you'll understand why you should have just sat there and taken your meds. Okay, I'm not sure who that's about, but said, oh, here you go. She going at Jay-Z. Jay-Z was fucking with him young. We already know he had Foxy Brown. She's 15. Say, are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing children as a way of gaining and maintaining power? If you ever vote Democrat again, boom, right there. That's how you know she's riding or dying with Trump. If you ever vote Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are and will perish. She's going hardcore. Maybe it's time for me to do some story times, since I was trying not to say what I know. Yet they continue to attempt bullying. Also, I won't be releasing an album until my contract is renegotiated and until I tell you about all the sabotage this Rico is finding out about Billboard. See? She's going at the powers that be. Imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out there with a 16-year-old in this day and age. And how y'all would have his head on a platter. This guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad daylight. Next, I'll get on the owner of the Shade Room and more. See, the Shade Room is a tether organization ran by some Haitian women, I believe. You got Nicki Minaj, who is a Trinidadian. You got the tethers going to war with each other. Let's watch this show. This is going to be fun. Nicki Minaj, what the fuck? Hashtag child predator. You got Diddy. You got skinny ass, nobody having, but beautiful. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. And Jay-Z. You know, the more they look like children, the better, I guess. Any Christian who votes Democrat again is a fool. She's utilizing the Christian thing. Y'all remember when she spoke out about what's going on in Nigeria with the is that Nigeria or the Congo? I thought it was Nigeria where they was killing the Christians. She spoke out on that. You know, niggas tried to hang her and crucify for that. But now she's got the backing of MAGA behind her. Any Christian who votes Democrat again is a fool. They're showing people that it's okay to disrupt the church during worship. This is how they truly feel about you. The veil is lifted. No morals, no integrity. It's not enough for them to have an opinion. They've escalated to physical intrusions of places of worship. The demons inside of them are so bothered all the time. You know it's gonna be crazy when you see Brandon Tatum supporting Nicki Minaj. That's gonna be crazy. I'm pretty sure that's happened already. Somebody send me the footage. Just send me the footage. They're flying in immigrants to vote because they reneged on all the promises they made to African Americans and no longer get the African American vote by default. You see how she's speaking up for FBAs? On behalf of FBAs? I already showed you she don't consider herself FBA. But her disloyalty to the tethered community, she's fucking up their hustle. Because their hustle to get in the country was to back the Democrats. They're causing distractions in the streets to distract from the billions they stole from taxpayers, you know? And I'm going to tell you what to watch out for, too. The new grift to watch out for is going to be the conservative tethers and the conservative illegal immigrants. That's going to be the new that's going to be the new agenda and the new problem. And Nicki Minaj is like example number one. You're going to start seeing a wave of these people because they like, okay, they're going to view and see like, okay, Trump's obviously winning and getting these niggas kicked out. Maybe if we kiss ass on this side, he can help some of our people out and we can stay. That's going to be their only hope to stay now is to start kissing Trump's ass because what Nicki has shown is that if you ride with Trump, you could get rewarded. So they're going to start riding with Trump. Now you're going to start seeing the immigrant warfare. They're deporting us. Then you're going to see the deporters versus the supporters. And the supporters are only supporting so they don't get deported. That's what's about to happen. So maybe I should discuss the brainwashing techniques they use. See, you got to understand, Nicki has been going on a fucking tirade on her Twitter, and the reason why is because she got the support of these MAGAs, you know, and the conservatives. She's conveniently conservative for good goddamn reason. She got a citizenship, and she's going hard to show her appreciation. She's creating division amongst tethers. It's going to be hilarious to watch. We're going to watch that all Black History Month, Foundational Black History Month to be exact, because this is our month. They don't recognize this month. They never participated. They don't bring any awareness to it. They don't give a fuck about it. All they want to do is be conveniently Black and conveniently conservative. We're going to watch how the tethers move. You know what I'm saying? Don't think Nicki Minaj is down with the movement wholeheartedly. She utilizing the movement. Trump is utilizing her to get the message across. Someone will be pumped and dumped in this matter. Explain the bit. Hey, I appreciate y'all riding with me, man. Go to Patreon, watch them shows. Y'all keep asking me about them, the Corey Holcomb and Anton Roast. Y'all go over to Patreon. It's on there for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to the church. I'm going to see y'all tonight, man. Check in with me tonight. Explain the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we going to get up out of here, man. Much love. We out! Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms.
You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.